Caitlin Clark, born January 22, 2002, is an American professional basketball player for the Indiana Fever of the Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA. She played college basketball for the Iowa Hawkeyes and is regarded as one of the greatest collegiate players of all time. Clark is the NCAA Division I all-time leading scorer and was a two-time National Player of the Year with the Hawkeyes. She was selected first overall by the Fever in the 2024 WNBA draft. Clark attended Dowling Catholic High School in her hometown of West Des Moines, Iowa, where she was named a McDonald's All-American and rated the fourth best player in her class by ESPN. In her freshman season with Iowa, she led the NCAA Division I in scoring and earned All-American honors. As a sophomore, Clark was a unanimous first-team All-American and became the first women's player to lead Division I in points and assists in a single season. In her junior season, she was the National Player of the Year and led Iowa to its first national championship game. Clark again led Division I in assists and set Big Ten single-season marks in points and assists. As a senior, she repeated as National Player of the Year and helped Iowa return to the national title game. Clark became the Division I career and single-season leader in points and three-pointers and broke the all-time conference record in assists, while leading the nation in both points and assists. At the youth international level, Clark has won 3 gold medals with the United States, including 2 at the FIBA Under-19 Women's World Cup, where she was named Most Valuable Player in 2021. During her college career, she helped popularize women's basketball, with her games surpassing attendance and television viewership records for the sport. Early life. Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, and grew up in West Des Moines. She started playing basketball at age 5 and competed in boys' recreational leagues, because her father could not find a girls' league for her age group. Clark also played softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf as a child before focusing on basketball. At age 13, she began playing several years ahead of her age group in girls' leagues. In 6th grade, Clark joined All Iowa Attack, an amateur athletic union (AAU) basketball program based in Ames, Iowa, for whom she played until graduating from high school. She was coached by Dixon Jensen with Attack, and her AAU teammates included future Women's National Basketball Association (WNBA) player Ashley Jones. Clark drew inspiration from Maya Moore of the Minnesota Lynx, the closest WNBA team to her hometown, and traveled with her father for 3.5 hours to see their games. She admired All Iowa Attack alumnus Harrison Barnes and became a fan of the North Carolina Tar Heels after Barnes joined the program. High school career. Clark played 4 years of varsity basketball for Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines under head coach Kristen Meyer. As a freshman, she averaged 15.3 points, 4.7 assists and 2.3 steals per game. She earned Class 5A All-State third-team accolades from the Iowa Newspaper Association and All-Iowa Honorable Mention from the Des Moines Register. Clark led her team to a 19-5 record in the Class 5A state tournament, where they lost to eventual champions Valley High School in the first round. In her sophomore season, she averaged 27.1 points, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists and 2.3 steals per game, ranking second in the state in scoring. She helped Dowling reach the Class 5A state quarterfinals and achieve a 20-4 record. Following the season, she led All Iowa Attack to the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League Championship, scoring 23 points in a 64-61 victory over the Cal Storm in the final. On February 4, 2019, during her junior season, Clark scored 60 points in a 90-78 win against Mason City High School. Second highest single-game point total in Iowa 5-on-5 girls basketball history, surpassed only by Abby Rowe in 1996. She also set the state single-game record with 13 three-pointers. As a junior, Clark led the state in scoring and averaged 32.6 points, 6.8 rebounds, 3.6 assists and 2.3 steals per game. She was named Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year and repeated as a Class 5A All-State first-team selection by the IPSWA. As a senior, Clark averaged 33.4 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists and 2.7 steals per game, leading the state in scoring for a second time. Her team finished with a 19-4 record and reached the Class 5A regional final, where they were upset by Sioux City East High School. Clark finished her career with the 4th most points, 2,547, and the 6th most three-pointers, 283, in Iowa 5-on-5 history. She was awarded Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year, Des Moines Register All-Iowa Athlete of the Year, and Iowa Miss Basketball, while making the IPSWA Class 5 All-State First Team. In her first 2 years at Dowling, Clark was a starter on the school's varsity soccer team but focused on basketball for her final 2 years. In her freshman season, she scored 23 goals and was named to the Class 3A All-Iowa team by the Des Moines Register. College career. Clark entered her freshman season as Iowa's starting point guard. On November 25, 2020, she made her collegiate debut, recording 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in a 96-81 win over Northern Iowa. On December 22, in a 92-65 victory over Western Illinois, she registered the first triple-double by an Iowa player since Samantha Logic did so in 2015. Despite shooting 3 of 15 from the field, Clark had 13 points, 13 rebounds and 10 assists during the game. On February 28, she scored 18 points and had a season-high 14 assists in an 84-70 win over Wisconsin. Clark made her sophomore season debut, recording 26 points, 8 rebounds and 6 assists in a 93-50 win over New Hampshire. On January 2, 2022, she posted 44 points and 8 assists in a 93-56 win over Evansville. On January 16, 2022, she recorded her 4th career triple-double, with 31 points, 10 rebounds and 10 assists in a 93-83 victory over Nebraska. She became the first Division I men's or women's player to record consecutive triple-doubles with at least 30 points and the first women's player in Big Ten history with consecutive triple-doubles. On January 31, she recorded 43 points, 7 assists and 4 rebounds in a 92-88 loss to Ohio State. On February 6, Clark scored a season-high 46 points, including 25 in the fourth quarter, and had 10 assists in a 98-90 loss to Michigan. On March 5, 2022, in the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament, Clark recorded 41 points and 9 rebounds in an 83-66 win over Nebraska. She was a unanimous first-team All-American. She earned first-team All-American honors from the AP and the USBWA, and was a WBCA coach's All-America team selection. Clark became the first back-to-back recipient of the Dawn Staley Award and won the Nancy Lieberman Award as the top Division I point guard. As a sophomore, she averaged 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists per game. Clark was the first women's player to lead Division I in points and assists per game in a single season. She also led Division I in total points, free throws and triple-doubles. Personal life. Caitlin Clark, born on January 22, 2002, is an American professional basketball player for the Indiana Fever in the Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA. Her remarkable college basketball career with the Iowa Hawkeyes solidified her status as one of the greatest collegiate players of all time. Here are some key aspects of her. Caitlin's father, Brent Clark, is a sales executive at Concentric International. He also played basketball and baseball at Simpson College. Her mother, Nancy Clark, has Italian descent and previously worked as a marketing executive. She is the daughter of former Dowling Catholic High School football coach, Bob Nitze. Caitlin Clark is known for her privacy when it comes to her personal life. While there have been discussions on social media platforms about her sexuality and potential romantic relationships, she has not publicly confirmed having a girlfriend or boyfriend. However, it's worth noting that Caitlin Clark is currently in a relationship with Connor McCaffrey. Connor, who spent 6 seasons at Iowa before embarking on a coaching career, has been by her side. Caitlin Clark's journey from high school to professional basketball has been nothing short of extraordinary, and her personal life remains intriguing to fans and followers alike. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for videos.